Welcome to our journey through some of the most bizarre and unbelievable markets around the world. Forget your Whole Foods and your Trader Joe's, kids. We're diving deep into the heart of markets that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about shopping. Today we'll explore unique markets that offer a window into different cultures and traditions. From the eerie stalls of Beijing's Ghost Market to the bustling aisles of Vietnam's Love Market, we'll uncover the stories behind these extraordinary places. Get ready to have your senses ignited and your perceptions challenged. These aren't just places to buy and sell. They're living, breathing organisms, pulsating with the raw energy of human interaction, so buckle up, kids, it's going to be a wild ride. The air hangs thick with incense, a fragrant haze that envelops you as you step into this hidden world. And expectation. This isn't your grandma's flea market. It's a place where the ordinary and the extraordinary coexist in a delicate balance. This is Beijing's Ghost Market, a place where the veil between worlds feels thin, almost transparent. Here the past and present intermingle, creating an atmosphere that is both enchanting and unsettling. The stalls are crammed with the curious and the unsettling. Jade amulets promising prosperity, their green hues glinting under the dim lights, dried herbs with whispered promises of healing, their earthy scents mingling with the incense, and antique trinkets that seem to carry the echoes of past lives. Each item here feels like it has a story, a history that is just waiting to be uncovered. You can feel the weight of history here, a palpable sense that these objects have stories to tell. It's as if the market itself is a living, breathing entity, steeped in the memories of countless generations. A wizened old woman with eyes that hold centuries of wisdom offers me a charm, her gaze piercing through the layers of time, her gnarled fingers tracing the intricate carvings. The charm feels warm in my hand, as if it carries a piece of the old woman's spirit. For a moment, I feel a connection to something ancient, something powerful. It's a fleeting sensation, but one that leaves a lasting impression. But it's not all incense and good luck charms. The market has a dual nature, a light and a dark side. There's a darker side to the Ghost Market, a sense of the occult that lingers in the shadows. It's a place where the supernatural feels just a breath away. Skulls of unknown animals leer from stalls, their empty sockets seeming to follow your every move. These macabre displays add an eerie undertone to the market's atmosphere. Vendors hawk strange powders and potions, their whispers promising everything from love spells to curses. The air is thick with the scent of mystery and magic. It's a place of contradictions, this market, a place where the mundane and the mystical collide, creating a tapestry of experiences that is both bewildering and captivating, a place where hope and fear, tradition and superstition, collide in a heady mix. Each stall offers a new discovery, a new mystery to unravel. You can spend hours wandering the labyrinthine alleys, each turn revealing something stranger, more fascinating than the last. The market is a maze of wonders and oddities. And as the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the stalls, the market transforms. The fading light adds a layer of mystique to the already enigmatic atmosphere. The Ghost Market takes on an even more ethereal quality. The twilight hour blurs the lines between reality and fantasy, making the market feel like a place out of a dream. The line between the real and the supernatural blurs, creating a surreal experience that is both thrilling and disorienting, and for a moment you might just believe that anything is possible. In this place, the ordinary rules of the world seem to bend, allowing for the extraordinary to seep through. Forget Tinder, kids. In Vietnam, they've got a different way of finding love. The Love Market. Imagine a place where the air crackles with anticipation, where laughter mingles with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and where young people gather not to swipe left or right but to connect face to face, heart to heart. This isn't your cheesy rom-com, though. The Love Market is a vibrant tapestry of tradition and modernity. Sure, you've got your shy glances and awkward first encounters, but you've also got matchmaking aunties, eager to find a suitable match for their charges, and families negotiating dowries with a mixture of pragmatism and hope. It's a fascinating glimpse into a culture where love and marriage are deeply intertwined with family and community. There's a sense of collective responsibility, a belief that finding a partner is not just about personal happiness, but about ensuring the continuation of family lines and traditions. And while the Love Market might seem quaint, even old-fashioned to some, there's a refreshing honesty to it. This is about finding someone to share your life with, not just a quick hookup. It's about building a future together, rooted in shared values and aspirations. As I wander through the market watching young couples steal shy kisses and families haggle over dowries, I can't help but feel a sense of optimism. In a world where love often feels disposable, the love market is a reminder that some things, like the search for connection, are timeless. Shanghai's marriage market, a place where hope hangs heavy in the air, thick as the humid summer air. This isn't just any park, it's a unique social phenomenon, a living testament to the lengths parents will go to ensure their children find a suitable match. Parents clutch crumpled resumes, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and desperation. These resumes are not their own, but those of their children, detailing everything from educational background to hobbies, and even astrological signs. They're not here for themselves, though. They're here for their children, these modern men and women who are too busy chasing success in Shanghai's relentless rat race to find time for love. The parents gather, exchange information, and discuss potential matches, hoping to find the perfect partner for their offspring. Imagine a park transformed into a sea of biodatas, each one representing a son or daughter, hoping to find the one. These biodatas hang like flags fluttering in the breeze, each one a beacon of hope for a parent's dream of a happy marriage for their child. It's a strange mix of tradition and modernity, this desperate attempt to find love in a city that often feels more concerned with stock prices than heart rates. The juxtaposition of traditional values in a hypermodern cityscape is striking, highlighting the cultural tension between old and new. You see the anxiety in the parents' eyes, the weight of their expectations. They carry the hopes of their families, the pressure to see their children settled, and the fear of societal judgment if they fail. They want their children to find happiness, of course, but there's also the pressure to conform, to fulfill societal expectations. In a culture where family and lineage are paramount, the stakes are incredibly high. Marriage, after all, is more than just a personal decision in a culture that values family and lineage above all else. It's a communal affair, a decision that impacts not just the couple, but their entire families and even their social standing. And then there are the children, the subjects of this matrimonial marketplace. They are the ones whose futures are being negotiated in this open-air bazaar of love. Some are resigned to their parents' efforts, dutifully showing up to browse the resumes, their faces carefully neutral. They understand the cultural importance and the weight of their parents' expectations, even if they don't fully agree with the process. Others are openly rebellious, their body language screaming their disdain for this antiquated tradition. They see it as an intrusion into their personal lives, a relic of a bygone era that has no place in their modern world. It's a fascinating and somewhat unsettling glimpse into the clash between tradition and modernity, between the expectations of previous generations and the desires of a new breed of young Chinese who are determined to write their own love stories. This market is a microcosm of the broader societal changes sweeping through China, a country caught between its rich cultural heritage and the rapid pace of modernization. Forget your Michelin stars and your tasting menus, kids. This is where the real culinary adventure begins. This is Skoon Insect Market, and it's not for the faint of heart. We're talking deep-fried tarantulas, crunchy crickets, and sizzling scorpions. These are the delicacies that challenge your palate and redefine your idea of food. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't your typical food market. This is where your adventurous eating truly begins. Here, every bite is a story, every dish a testament to human ingenuity and survival. The air hums with a low buzz, a symphony of chitinous wings and clicking mandibles. The scent is unique, a symphony of chitinous wings and clicking mandibles. The scent is unique, a heady mix of earthy, nutty aromas with a hint of something briny and unfamiliar. A heady mix of earthy, nutty aromas with a hint of something briny and unfamiliar. It's a sensory overload that can be both overwhelming and intriguing. It's enough to make your stomach churn. Or maybe, just maybe, it's enough to pique your curiosity. Or maybe, just maybe, it's enough to pique your curiosity. After all, isn't that what travel is all about? Stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown? These aren't just novelty snacks, though. Insects are a vital source of protein in many parts of the world, and Cambodia is no exception. Insects are a vital source of protein in many parts of the world, and Cambodia is no exception. For generations, these creepy crawlies have been a staple of the local diet, and Cambodia is no exception. For generations, these creepy crawlies have been a staple of the local diet, a sustainable and surprisingly delicious way to get your fill. For generations, these creepy crawlies have been a staple of the local diet, a sustainable and surprisingly delicious way to get your fill. The tradition of eating insects is deeply rooted in Cambodian culture, passed down through the ages. A sustainable and surprisingly delicious way to get your fill. I watch as a woman expertly fries up a batch of tarantulas. Their legs curling in the hot oil. She cracks a smile, their legs curling in the hot oil. She cracks a smile, her teeth stained red from betel nut, and offers me a taste. I'm not gonna lie, and offers me a taste. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a moment to work up the courage. But then, I pop the crispy arachnid in my mouth. The crunch is unexpected, but then, I pop the crispy arachnid in my mouth. The crunch is unexpected, followed by a burst of flavor that's surprisingly savory, like a cross between crab and chicken. It's an explosion of umami, a testament to the ingenuity of people who learn to turn necessity into something truly delicious. The resourcefulness of the Cambodian people is evident in every bite. So if you're ever in Cambodia and feeling brave, take a walk on the wild side. You might just be surprised at what you find. The Skoon insect market is more than just a place to eat. It's an experience that challenges your perceptions and broadens your horizons. You might just be surprised at what you find. So, come with an open mind and an empty stomach and leave with a story you'll never forget. So, there you have it, kids. A glimpse into some of the most bizarre and fascinating markets on the planet. From the spiritual to the romantic, the traditional to the downright terrifying, these markets offer a window into the heart and soul of different cultures. Which of these markets would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments below. Would you tempt fate in Beijing's ghost market, seek love in Vietnam, or test your palate in Cambodia? Don't forget to subscribe for more travel content and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest adventures. We'll see you in the next episode where we'll be exploring even more of the world's hidden gems.